Welcome to your gentle flow. My name is Emma, and we'll get started today in a comfortable seat. Find a comfortable spot, crossing the legs, and let the hands rest on the thighs. Begin to lengthen through the spine. Feel the crown of the head reach long up towards the ceiling. Find a soft gaze down towards the mat. And as you're ready, softly close the windows of the eyes. Begin to bring awareness to the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. I invite you to start today with a body scan. Notice how you're feeling, whether that's emotionally, physically, or both. If you'd like to set an intention, we'll go ahead and take a moment here. Remember to keep breathing in and out through the nose. We'll take just another moment here. Notice the inhales and exhales begin to lengthen, and each breath match each other. On your next exhale, gently begin to make your way into extended child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch behind you, knees out wide to the edges of the mat, and then sink the hips to the heels as the arms extend forward, and gently lower the forehead to the mat. Perhaps you massage the third eye center, lightly rolling the forehead side to side. Know that child's pose is available to you at any time throughout this practice. You can always come into an active Shavasana as well if you need to take a moment to rest. You know your body better than anyone else. Please respect and honor it. Start to engage the Ujjayi breath. Find a slight constriction in the back of the throat. Engage the bandhas. Pull the low abs up and in. We'll be here for another moment. Notice the sensation of how the mat feels underneath the palms, the stretch through the arms. Maybe you notice how the hip flexors are opening. On your next inhale, begin to make your way into tabletop position. Stack the shoulders above the wrist, hips above the knees. Press the palms flat into the mat, fingers spread wide. Keep the gaze forward of the mat. Gently tap the tops of the feet into the mat. Lift and rotate at the ankles both directions. And then return the feet to the mat. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, lift the gaze and the tailbone. Exhale, arch your back like a Halloween cat, drop the gaze and drop the tailbone. Inhale, cow, come forward. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And start to flow these postures at your own breath. Maybe you linger in one longer than the other. You can also take some playful movements, some barrel rolls, both directions, and sway the hips side to side. Say just another moment here. Remember to keep breathing in and out through the nose. Return to a neutral tabletop. Place the left hand in the center of the mat. Inhale, twist open to the right, reach up through the right arm. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring the right arm through and underneath the left. Lower the head to the mat and extend the left arm forward. If this is comfortable, you can stay right here, but if you'd like to take it a little bit further, begin to walk that left hand towards the upper right hand corner of the mat. The arm may just lightly hover over the head. Maybe the right shoulder fully comes onto the mat. And take a few deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose. On your next exhale, slowly begin to release. Inhale, twist back open to the right. Exhale, tabletop. This time you'll bring the right hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, twist open to the left, reach up through the left arm. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes through and under the right. Let the forehead come down to the mat and extend the right arm forward. If you did so on the other side, you can begin to walk the right hand towards the upper left-hand corner of the mat to take it further. Maybe one side feels a little bit different than the other, and that's okay. Take a few deep breaths here. On your next exhale, slowly begin to unwind. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale to tabletop. Inhale, extend the right leg long. The toes and hips are square to the mat. The sole of the foot looks like it's pressing into the wall behind you. And on your next exhale, release the leg back to the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg long, feel the stretch through the leg, perhaps from the sole of the foot through the glutes. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg goes long. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, left leg. Keep with your breath. Exhale to the mat. Inhale the right leg, and as you're ready, bring up your left arm for balancing table. You can keep the gaze forward of the mat, or perhaps you gaze past the fingertips. The right palm is pressing firmly into the mat. Exhale to tabletop. Inhale, left leg, and then bring up the right arm, so opposite leg, opposite arm. Make sure the left palm presses firmly into the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, release. Inhale the right leg and then bend at the knee and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back to the mat. Inhale the left leg, bend at the knee and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, right leg, bend at the knee. You can either pulse here, or if you'd like to take it further, bring the right hand slightly more to the center of the mat. Twist open to the left and capture the pinky edge side of the foot. Keep the thumb with the fingers and feel the stretch as you open the side body. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend the right leg long, bend at the knee, and you can either pulse here or bring that left hand towards the center of the mat. Twist open to the right and capture the pinky edge side of the foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Exhale, unwind. Take a couple cat-cows here. And return to a neutral tabletop. We'll take just a couple more movements here. Inhale, extend the right leg long. Bring the knee to the shoulder and hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, right leg long. Knee to shoulder. Give a kick out to the side for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, right leg goes long. Bring the knee to the shoulder. Kick it out to the side, and then as you're ready, bring up that left arm for awkward airplane for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left leg. Knee to shoulder for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg. Knee to shoulder. Kick it out to the side for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, left leg. Knee to shoulder. Kick it out and then bring up your right arm. Awkward airplane for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, tabletop. Maybe take a couple hip sways here. And return to a neutral tabletop. Place my hands with one palm print in front of where they are. Tuck the back toes under, and on your next exhale, push up into downward facing dog. Let the head hang heavy as you gaze towards the feet and start to pedal it out. Bending one leg while straightening the other. Check in with your breath. Make sure to keep inhaling and exhaling through the nose. You can also take some playful movements here. Maybe you drop one shoulder down towards the mat, then the other. And take just another moment here. On your next inhale, rise onto the tippy toes. Exhale, push the heels down towards the mat and then push the tailbone into the air. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, baby step your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, ragdoll. Find a generous bend in the knees. Let the head hang heavy. The arms can dangle, or perhaps you bring the fingertips into the crooks of the elbows, so the insides of the elbows. Maybe take some yeses and nos with the neck. Perhaps sway the torso side to side. Release the palms back down towards the mat. Inhale, slowly rise. The neck is the last to lift. Exhale, standing at attention. Take a moment here, adjust your clothes, grab a sip of water. As you're ready, bring the hands into heart center. Find a soft gaze forward. Feel the four corners of the feet press into the mat. Find a slight micro bend in the knees. Engage the abs. On your next inhale, reach out through the arms, extended mountain pose. Turn the pinky slightly in towards each other. And to bring the arms off of the ears, pull the shoulder blades together. Re-engage the abs if needed. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center and into standing forward bend. We'll slightly round through the back as you let the arms and head hang heavy. Find a bend in the knees. The fingertips may graze the mat or the palms may come fully onto the mat. Inhale, standing half lift. Come into a figure 7 shape. The palms can rest on the thighs or shins. Elbows are tight to the sides, shoulder blades together. Keep your gaze forward. On your next exhale, come into high plank and begin to hinge back and forth on the toes. From high plank, hinge forward, lower to the knees, and flip to the tops of the feet. Slowly, with control, lower to the belly, and the fingertips will come just under the heads of the shoulders. Elbows in tight to the sides. Let the chin rest on the mat for a moment. Press through the tops of the feet to cradle in the knees and thighs. Inhale, baby cobra. With little to no weight in the hands, you'll slightly peel the chest off of the mat. And on your next exhale, begin to make your way back into downward facing dog. The series of movements from high plank to down dog is our chaturanga. You can always skip this at any time and meet straight back in down dog. Maybe take a child's pose in between. Whatever is most optimal for you and for your body. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, standing half lift. Pull the shoulder blades together like you're squeezing something between them that you don't want to drop. Exhale, standing forward, bend. Round through the back, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Reach up through the arms. Exhale, bring the hands into Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Exhale, standing forward, bend. Inhale, standing hop lift. Exhale to high plank. And we'll make our way through our chaturanga. So high plank, hinge forward, gently lower down onto the belly with control. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, standing hop lift. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, extend a mountain pose. Bring the hands to prayer position. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, standing hop lift. Exhale, high plank. Hinge forward and come down onto the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Inhale through the nose, and on your exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, standing hop lift. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, extended mountain pose. And this time, lightly grab the left wrist with the right hand. On your exhale, take a slight side bend to the right, push the hips towards the left. Just a tiny movement to start where you're still warming up the body. Feel the sides begin to stretch. The left shoulder is open, you're not rounding. Check in with your breath. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, take a slight side bend to the left and push the hips to the right. Check your right shoulder. Maybe one side feels tighter than the other. Inhale, center. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Bring the shoulder blades together. The palms will face forward the direction you're facing. Inhale, reach back up. Burn through the left leg. Exhale, bend of the right knee. Flex the right foot for one-legged mountain pose. Inhale, crescent lunge. Step the right foot back. Exhale, gently begin to come down to the mat. Bring the right knee down. You can always use a blanket here for extra support underneath the knee. The hands are framing the foot. Press the right hand firmly into the mat, fingers spread wide. Inhale, twist open to the left, reach up through the left arm. Exhale, slowly begin to release and raise the torso. Bring the hands into prayer position. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, revolve low lunge. The right elbow will hook the left thigh. Stack the shoulders and wrist. On your inhales, lengthen through the spine. Check that you're not rounding. And on your exhales, twist. Think about squeezing the thighs together for balance. And on your next inhale, gently begin to unwind. Exhale, runner's lunge. Place the hands to the right of the foot, so to the inside. And then begin to toe heel out that left foot. So come out and up slightly. for runner's lunge. You can stay pressed up here on the palms, or if you have a block or perhaps a throw pillow, a blanket, or another thick object, you can adjust it to whatever height and come down to your forearms on that prop. Or perhaps you come down to your forearms on the mat. We will be here for a moment, so remember to keep breathing here, in and out through the nose. Maybe you come back to the intention you set at the beginning of class. What's on your heart? What's on your mind? Come back to that. If this becomes uncomfortable or causes any pain, you can always come back to child's pose. Take a moment to rest. We're here for just another moment. Begin to remove any props you may have used and start to turn towards the left. I will demonstrate a modified side plank. If full plank is in your practice, you can go ahead and take that. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat, and I'm just turning my right knee towards the left as well. My left toes are pointing towards the left. I'm going to push up through my hips and then reach up through my left arm. If it's comfortable for the neck, you can gaze up towards the fingertips. Exhale, gently make your way back into high plank. Hinge forward and lower down onto the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, standing half lift. Exhale to standing forward bend. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, side bend to the right, push the hips to the left. Take just another moment, keep with your breath. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Push the hips to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, go post the arms. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bend at the left knee, flex the left foot. Inhale, step the left foot back, crescent lunge. Exhale, begin to make your way back down onto the mat. Maybe grab that blanket for that extra support. And begin to frame the right foot. Press the left hand firmly into the mat. Inhale, twist open to the right. Reach up through the right arm. Exhale, begin to release and raise the torso. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center, hinge forward. Exhale, revolve low lunge to the right. The left elbow hooks the right thigh. Stack the shoulders and wrists. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Take one more breath here. Inhale, release. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bring the hands to the inside of the foot, and then bring that right foot out and up. So if you stay pressed up on the palms here, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you used prop or came down into mat, you can also do that. Maybe you played with something different this time. Remember, we're here for a moment. Perhaps this time you come back and take a body scan. Notice how you're feeling now compared to the beginning of class. What places feel good and stretched and open? What places may feel tight, perhaps a little tense? On your next inhale, begin to remove any props you may have used. This time turning open to the right. Inhale for that side plank. The left hand is to the center of the mat. Push up through the hips and reach up through the right arm. Exhale, high plank. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. From down dog, we'll take another deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come to the top of the mat. Inhale, standing half lift. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, extend a mountain pose. Exhale, side bend to the right. Perhaps you notice the stretch has become deeper through the side bodies. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, side bend to the left, push the hips to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, goal post the arms. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bend to the right knee, flex the right foot, one-legged mountain pose. Inhale, step the right foot back, crescent lunge. Exhale, come down to the mat. Press through the right palm. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, release, and raise the torso. Bring the hands into Anjali Mudra. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, revolve low lunge to the left. Right elbow hooks the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Take one more breath here. Inhale, begin to release. Exhale, runner's lunge. That left foot will come out and up. Maybe you take a different movement here with the arms. Check in with your breath. Inhale, side plank, turn towards the left. Push up through the hips and reach through the fingertips. Exhale to high plank. Hinge forward and lower to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, standing hop lift. Pull the shoulder blades together. Check that your elbows are tight to the sides. Exhale, standing forward, bend, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, side bend to the right. The hips are pushing to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Let the hips go to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, goal post the arms. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bend at the left knee. Flex the left foot. Inhale, crescent lunge, step the foot back. Exhale, begin to make your way down onto the mat. Press through the left palm. Inhale, open twist to the right. Exhale, unwind, raise the torso, bring the hands into prayer position. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, revolve, lunge to the right. Poke the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, begin to release. Exhale, runner's lunge. The right foot will come out and up. Check back in with your breath. Do your inhales and exhales match each other? Are you breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, or are you breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth? Inhale, Turn towards the right for side plank. Bring the left hand to the center of the mat as you reach up through the hips. Hold it here. Exhale to high plank. Hinge forward and lower down onto the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step through to a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet to press into the mat in front of you. Zip up the feet and legs. And bring the palms just behind the thighs. Lengthen through the spine and on your next exhale. Boat pose, you can lift the heels just slightly off the mat. If it's in your practice, you can play with extending the arms, the legs, or both. Keep the core engaged. Pull the abs in. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Extend the legs out long in front of you. There can be a slight micro bend or as much of a bend in the knees as needed. Flex the feet. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Exhale, standing or seated forward bend. Only go down as far as you can without rounding. The back is still straight, neutral through the spine. We'll take one more deep breath here. And gently begin to round through the back, going from an active to a passive stretch. The chin can tuck in towards the chest. On your next inhale, gently rise back up. Exhale, kick the right leg out towards the side as the left foot presses into the right thigh. You might slightly wiggle open to the right. Inhale the arms, exhale, forward bend. You can make this as active or as passive as you like. If you go with active, you're keeping the back straight. Passive, you can round through the back. And you drop the chin in towards the chest. Feel the stretch through the arms, through the right leg, and especially through the left side body. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, switch the legs. The left leg will go long as the right foot presses into the left thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Maybe the forehead even comes down to rest on the knee. One more moment in this posture. Inhale, gently rise. And bring the soles of the feet to press together. Let the knees come out wide. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Exhale, forward bend. The forehead may even rest on the feet here. Inhale, come back up and extend both legs out long for a wide angle, seated forward bend. Inhale the arms. Exhale the hands can either come to the center in front of you, or perhaps you reach towards the ankles. Inhale, rise, and bring the legs back together. Bring the palms to press together in front of you, and on your next exhale, slowly come to lying on the back. Inhale the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, happy baby. The palms can come just behind the thighs, or perhaps you reach towards the ankles or the feet. Then gently rock side to side, massaging the lower back. Maybe you take some playful movements here. Perhaps extend one leg long, feel the stretch, and bring it back in. Then extending the other leg long and bring it back in. We'll take a few more moments here in happy baby. Exhale, release the left leg long. Inhale, bring the right knee in just a little bit tighter. Exhale, supine spinal twist. Guide the right knee over to the left. Tee out the arms, and if it's comfortable for the neck, perhaps gaze towards the right. Make sure the right shoulder remains heavy on the mat. Stay with your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, extend the right leg long. Inhale the left knee in tight to the chest. Exhale, supine spinal twist. Guide the left knee over towards the right. Tee out the arms, and perhaps you gaze towards the left. Make sure the left shoulder is heavy. Inhale, return to center. Bring both knees in towards the chest. And on your exhale, let both knees fall to the left for a more gentle supine spinal twist. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, let the knees fall to the right. Inhale, center. Take any final movements here. Maybe some gentle rolls side to side. Grab any props you may need for Shavasana. On your next exhale, begin to release the legs long. Let the toes fall out towards the edges of the mat. Let the arms come long to the sides, palms face up. Or perhaps bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Gently close the windows of the eyes. And begin to breathe at your own pace, releasing throughout the body if you're holding on to any tension. Feel relaxation flow from the crown of the head through the facial muscles, perhaps releasing the tongue away from the roof of the mouth, letting the jaw unwind and chill, and letting the relaxation keep flowing through the torso, down through the legs, and into the soles of the feet. This time is now yours. You can stay in Shavasana for however long you would like. Light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.